Hi, so it's me again, Victoria Beale, your host for the Business Growth Proud show and our official podcast here at the Royal Nawaab Pyramid in Manchester for our third InterCity Takeover. And as per usual, it's been a major success. But it was very difficult because it's summer holidays. I'll be honest with you, it wasn't the easiest one, but we did it, we cracked it in the end. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't have done it without my two wonderful business partners next to me. Here we have the wonderful Paul Smith from Invest8 Group and Natalie Wilson from Successia Group. So guys, thank you again.
Our pleasure.
We pulled together as a team, as we always do.
Yes, absolutely amazing.
Three amigos.
Yeah, for sure.
How have you both found today? Natalie, ladies first. What have you thought about today?
I've absolutely loved it. I've made some real connections. I've seen deals getting done in the room, which I love, because sometimes when you go to networking events, it's all, here's your business card, I'll get in contact. But no, tonight I have seen deals being made and I've loved it.
Amazing. Well, we'll come back to that later. I want to know about these deals. And Paul, what about yourself?
Yeah, it's been an incredible event. I think one of the things that kind of sticks out to me is just the warmth in the room. You know, networking can be known to be quite stuffy in certain circumstances, but you know, when you look down and you see smiling faces and you see people connecting at a table or connecting across a table, I just think the energy has just been, you know, second to none. And I think that's what makes InterCity Takeover different to any other networking that's out there in the UK, in the world. And I've been to a lot of networking, so I think it's been an amazing. And when you see people even after closing time, they're still around, they're networking, they're talking, exchanging business cards, they're doing deals, they're setting up meetings for the following day and stuff of that nature. It just really gives you a warm feeling to just bring great people into a room, and that's what I love.
Exactly. And I think you two have both worked together in events before, so how working the twosome and now the trio I feel honoured, by the way.
We feel honoured as well.
Part of the family. How does it differ, you know, in terms of your events kind of like experience and the evolution of that? How does that the two things compare?
Yeah, well, to be honest, like when I was doing events, I think it's a year anniversary. We were talking earlier today about tomorrow is a year anniversary since our very first event in Manchester, and I didn't want to be stereotyped or boxed into just property or investment events. I'm a network and I love to see businesses of all different industries and sectors get together. So I think adding, you know, working alongside yourself, Victoria, has been a great pleasure to open up those territories and those kind of boundaries, and you know, into different spaces, different people, different walks of life, just understanding how other industries and other businesses work. But I think the fabric of these events is that we're just bringing great people together and sharing stories, because I think one iron sharpens iron, and I think that's never true in business sense. Whether you've been in business 10 years or you've been in business 2 years, nobody feels alien or isolated in a room like this. And I've seen, you know, people that have only just set up their business or thinking of setting up their business already quite empowered in the room. And I think that's something that you bring, you know, really high net worth individuals, but it's not only for high net worth individuals. Accessibility is an amazing thing that you brought to what we've already kind of established, and I think we work really well together. And I think you carry me a lot of the way as well, but there's times when I carry you as well, because I'm a big fusspot. But yeah, I care a lot about what people get out of the room and what I attach my name to. But you know, it's been an amazing journey to share with you, and you know, many more to continue.
Many more to come, and we are going to be hitting the next city. We don't know where it is yet, so watch out for that.
Surprise, a mystery. Yeah,
it's a mystery. It's a mystery city. But let's talk more about you guys first, because you've got your own respective businesses. So Natalie has been instrumental in creating our wonderful creative content. She's a wizard. She really is.
Absolutely.
She's a warrior woman as well.
Absolutely.
A single mother. She's a lecturer. She's got a first-class business honours degree. I mean, she's just like amazing. So over to my genius friend Natalie. Tell us all about Successia Group and what you're doing for companies right now.
Yeah, so I'm the founder and CEO of Successia Group. We're an award-winning digital marketing agency. We've just recently won the Theopathetes SBS award.
Wow, amazing. Brilliant.
And we help business owners who are experts in their field but overwhelmed with marketing, digital marketing. I feel like digital marketing moves at a pace where keeping up with it is a full-time job.
Correct.
So when business owners are trying to take on a full-time job alongside running a business, it gets overwhelming, it doesn't work, you go into survival mode and you start making decisions based on survival, not on innovation and growth. And I like to come and take that pressure off business owners, give them the strategies, give them the tools, give them processes that will help them just forget about it and see the results.
Amazing. Well, you're doing a fantastic
Yeah,
job.
definitely.
Obviously, because of Paul, we know Natalie. This is how the whole networking thing works. And Natalie is basically going to sort out Elite Crowd Baker. She's coming in as part of the partnership team. Paul already is on the partnership team on the event. So we literally like to work with people we trust. She's an amazing person. And I can only say good things about her. So if you're watching and you resonate with any of this stuff, and you need your marketing looked at with your sales funnels, get in contact with this lovely lady here.
Amazing, yeah.
Right, so over to you now.
Jack of all trades.
No, honestly, you are, well, you're an exceptional person, human being.
Thank you.
But you do have an amazing network as well. But tell us about Invest8 Group.
Yeah, so we're a multi-service agency. We're 4 years old. We were rebranded from Invest8 Agency at the start of this year. So I wanted to kind of move away from just exclusively recruitment, which is what I'm known for over 12 years in the recruitment industry, to be a full-service agency which covers real estate, it covers investments, commodities, as well as recruitment, which is obviously the gateway for me into so many different things, and it's been a passport into so many different industries as well. So what we try to do is just connect people. I've got an experience in events, I've been a singer in the past, I've been a creative person, so I bring all of these tools together to just offer really incredible business services, but it's almost it's business with community behind it as well, and a really kind of getting together, helping everybody, empowerment as well. So yeah, I recruit across the UK and Dubai, ranging from IT companies, prop tech, fintech, crypto, to real estate, property, insurance. I like to kind of keep quite a wide narrative of the types of businesses that I work with, because I'm always seeking knowledge, and I think seeking knowledge is something that I love. And when I gain that knowledge, I share that knowledge, and that's what's got me where I am today. So I think the latest vertical to the business has been commodities, something that we share as well, which is great. Some great connections that we've made together, and some great things that we're trying to do and attempting to do. And I think we've heard from Marco today in terms of like, we are our own barriers, so everything is possible. And I think when you meet with the right people, everything really is possible. So Invest8 kind of embodies community, working together, and just providing exceptional services on an international basis.
Amazing. So I'm going to switch it slightly because we did an amazing thing yesterday with Kerry.
Oh wow!
And we saw your childhood hero.
Yeah.
Right. So what we've done is we've actually partnered with the Frank Bruno Foundation. We're actually going to be supporting. This is an exclusive, by the way. We're going to be supporting the Frank Bruno Foundation, well, for at least the next 2 or 3 years, maybe longer, because they really do need support and they're doing amazing work. So,
sure.
What did you think, Natalie, when we were there yesterday? It was only yesterday, believe it or not, with Frank, and you saw all these young people, older people, different walks of life, different communities, different religious backgrounds. They went to that centre and they literally were transformed into a different person. Natalie, what was your take on the whole thing?
Do you know what? It really hit home with me. Like there was a bit where we was taken into like a toilet area, and there were showers for people who needed a shower. They were saying about food parcels being delivered. When I was 17, I was put in a homeless hostel, and it was an adult homeless hostel because I was nearly 18, and it just took me back to them days of when you had them shared bathrooms and you waited for that food parcel to come, and you look around everyone else and you see people doing normal things. You see them, you know, that their goals are to get a job or go to university, and your goal is to get your next meal. And it just took me back to that, and then seeing them get up and get the certificates, and they'd made that transformation, as you say. I just think if I'd have had something like that when I was it's not even that age yet, in that situation, in that it would have been life changing, and I could have probably made something of myself a lot earlier than what I had. I could have given my children a life that they deserved a lot earlier. It's just, yeah, it's needed. There's so many people out there struggling with mental health, poverty, homelessness, and it's diabolical really that we are in 2026 and it's still going on, and it just really took me back to that, and I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe we're still in this day and time where we've got people who can't have showers, we've got people who can't afford to eat, but then we've still got in the same society people who have got sixth forms. I struggle to fathom it, so I just think the work they do is amazing and so well needed.
And we're so happy to support as a collective, and we will continue to do so with our own events. We're going to do fundraising events specifically for the foundation. And Paul, over to you. What was your take on the whole thing, and how do you feel about the partnership that we've developed?
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. One, to meet a hero, a household hero, a national treasure, to hear his story of mental health challenges, and he's reached the heights of success, but he's also always giving back to the community. And to see him there in the centre, not just a name, just a brand, but actually there, and he could have stayed there all day as far as he was concerned, right, just among the young people and the people that were in the centre was incredible. It kind of really brings it home to you that, you know, you're given an opportunity to make something of your life, or sometimes you're not given that opportunity, but you know, there are people out there that can make a massive impact even with the smallest detail and the smallest thing. And I think even tonight, raising funds for them, just as I said that to him in his ear, I actually couldn't even imagine saying that to a hero of mine, that tomorrow we're going to be, you know, doing an auction to raise funds for your foundation. It was just such a proud, surreal moment, and the acknowledgement of that. And you know, as successful as he's been, he can't do it alone. And to hear how, you know, even the small amount of funding that makes a massive difference to people's lives, and you know, very few staff, but they, you know, support so many people, 100 people a month, and a waiting list beyond that. It kind of really did hit home in terms of, you know, how much we all can play a part in, you know, success is not about financial gain, it's about what do you leave as a legacy. And he's kind of opened my eyes to say that, yeah, I would love to leave a legacy like that behind for me, you know, when my work on earth is done, so to speak. So yeah, really proud to be part of it, and honoured to support them and raise awareness for a really great foundation.
Absolutely, and that, you know, goes for all three of us. So just a parting comment now. So Natalie, if someone's watching you and they think, yeah, I need her in my business, I need to work with that woman, what's the contact details? What's the best way to get in contact with you?
Yeah, so you can go to the website, it's successiagroup.com, and there's a number of different ways, like you can contact me on there. There's a form you can fill in, you can buy direct, we've got subscriptions set up where you can just subscribe. Everything's done digitally, so if you did want to purchase, you can, and you're not someone who loves to have calls, everything can be done digitally through email and contact forms. We have a plug and play system, so if you want me to take over your social media, I can plug you into our platform and it gives you analytic reports every month. You can say yes to content, make edits to content on that app, and everything's just done digitally. If you do prefer the phone call, that can also be arranged as well.
Amazing stuff. And Paul, what about yourself?
Yeah, so very simple. The website is Invest8Group.com. The socials are at Invest8, and that's with an 8 at the end of that as well. You can contact me via LinkedIn. That's normally what I spend a lot of my time on, because I do a lot of recruitment, so headhunting. I'm reachable by there, and I do reply to, you know, I would say 98% of the messages that I receive. I'm always looking to expand my network. Anybody that's looking to find great people for their business, wants to bring these incredible events to their city. We've had somebody that reached out to us even yesterday saying they want to bring us to bring in, InterCity Takeover to Blackburn, which is amazing, your hometown. So,
Janine.
yeah. So we are reachable. We do respond on LinkedIn. WhatsApp. My details will be below if you want to contact me via email. It's Paul at innovateagency.uk. But yeah, I'm reachable. Best way to reach me is to find out where I'm going to be at these events, because I love to, press the flesh, meet people, connect people in the room. So if that is you, if you're selling, you're buying commodities, looking to invest in property, I connect people within my network that, it's an extension of my services through their skill sets that I bring together. So yeah, I'm really accessible, and just reach out to me anyhow you can.
Amazing. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you both.
Thank you so much.
And yourself.
Long may it continue. It's not going to stop, really, is it?
No,
we're 2 for 2, so let's keep going. Amazing.
And if you want to work with us, or you like the idea of the InterCity Takeover coming to your city, get in contact with any one of us, and we'll be in touch. So thank you for watching. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so
it's been
much.
a pleasure, and we shall be in your city soon. Take care.
Take care.